This week, I got the chance to toss it around with Belpre sophomore Gracie Bills. She has been a force so far this season, leading Belpre in scoring and leading the TVC in rebounding. Here's more with Gracie Bills.
The WTAP Sports Toss Around, sponsored by Wash Right Unlimited Car Wash.
First question, again, just tell me a little bit about yourself, kind of your journey in basketball. How'd you get started, and maybe when did you start playing?
My first years would be 3rd and 4th grade. I played for the Belpre youth team, and then I played on for 2 more years after the 4th grade until 6th grade, and that's when I started AAU. And that's when I started traveling more over the country, playing against different competition. And I think that's when I formed more of a connection with basketball, and I realized that I could be super successful in that field. So I started training, and I started working a lot more to focus on my goals in basketball. I want to go to college for basketball, and so I'm pretty much just training for that, and I just want to keep working, keep grinding, and hopefully go big.
That training has definitely been apparent on the court this year. You know, you're young, still only a sophomore, but you had a great season already so far, leading the team in a lot of categories, points, rebounds, things like that, and you guys are off to a great start. What are some things that have worked for you and some things you think you've done well that has been kind of apparent so far this season?
The thing that definitely worked for me is being able to connect with my teammates. I'm more of a leader on the court, and they realize that, and so they feel comfortable enough with me to pass me the ball, and they're comfortable with me knowing that I'll be there to help them. I'll be there to get rebounds, I'll be there to get assists, I'll be there to get the ball when they're trapped, and I think that's just what gives me the most success for this year.
You guys are already off to a really good start, won 3 of your last 4, kind of already a big improvement from last year. What are some things you think you guys have done differently? Maybe you got some things you guys have improved on that have helped you get out to this really good start so far?
Well, definitely during the summer we trained and conditioned a lot more than we did in years prior. I think the girls have really been looking forward to playing with each other for the start of the season, so that just creates energy for the rest of the season. I think being able to play with a team and people that want to win, that are competitive enough to have that willpower to push through the hard times and get through rough patches in their career. So.
Tell me a little bit about Coach Cunningham and the rest of the coaching staff. What are some things that they have kind of told you guys throughout this season, some things they've emphasized to you so far?
Well, the first thing, for me at least, they pushed me really hard to get me out of my comfort zone. So I'm really thankful for that, and for the rest of the team, I think that they make a really good point on being complacent and how we should never be satisfied for where we're at, and to always keep moving forward, keep grinding, keep moving, get faster, and to work harder.
Going forward the rest of the season, what are some team goals that you guys have? What are some things that you guys are looking to accomplish as a team?
For starters, we want to get far in the TVC, so our next TVC matchup, our big TVC game will be Waterford, and I think the team's looking forward to playing them in our home court. I think the energy and the spirit is there, so that game definitely, and also I think the team wants to make it far in tournament games. We want to make it past sectionals, so because if we make it past sectionals, that'll be a very big stride for us and the team. It'll probably boost momentum for the next year.
I had a great time tossing it around with Gracie. We'll see if Belpre can keep up their hot start.